Can you hear what I have to say? Do you know where I came from and what I have to say? You who helped me from the ditch, and you who got me from the ditch, and did everything to keep me on the road. When the sorrow and tears just ran the wrong way, and my heart that stopped because I felt that the road just went the wrong way. But then I saw a light in the darkness alone, when I felt life falling apart. And of course there were the doctors who stood up to help me when my body was heavy as a rock, and felt my body howling in pain, and all the feelings that were buzzing and in my head. I tried to give up. I remember the summers as an ideal, and sometimes where I felt like I was busy and like a zero to kick and say, as if I didn't care, and only what was in the way to care. You, can you hear what I have to say? Do you know, my friend and friend, what I want to say? Remember, my dear, how much you have striven and meant to me. Love you, my dear, my everything. What would I have done without you for love you? If you had ended up under 7 feet of earth. So I haven't been able to speak and get a single word out. Oh, my friend, you have been through a hell of a lot. No matter how hard we have had it together, through the worst walls and breaking free, the worst storms, the arguments, and the hell and the bullying, you came. So you and my family have always been there for me, no matter how silly things are, including myself. So you and my friend, always there for me. You must know that one of my true friends, my dear. Because without all the hardships, the ups and downs, I know that I have someone to look up to. Never think that I don't love you. For all the ugliness my mouth says when I cry for help, you should know that it's not you who is the problem, but I myself, who has a hard time dealing with my inner demons. I struggle with my past that comes and goes in my mind. But my friend, you have helped me as best you can. As the strongest, most patient friend and dear one, I will never lose. My friend, you have helped me as best you can. As the strongest, most patient friend and dear, I will never lose. Oh, how kind, my friend, don't blame yourself for not being able to stand up for me every time. Not to take you near my anger, frustration like a fireball that just comes out of my mouth towards you. You who just want to help me on the right course, so I can sail my own sea alone. explodes like a bullet in my head. Thoughts that never let go, memories that pop up. Oh, the sadness that only gets worse from all my good friends I have lost in recent years, all of whom I wish had lived forever. Oh, as many say, I am good for nothing, but you, my dear, my own precious stone, precious, worth more than the earth itself. You, my friend, my bloody diamond warrior, I hope you understand. You made my heart beat. For you, my beloved, makes me glow with love, just from hearing your laughter and seeing your beautiful smile that gives me joy. Oh, made me feel alive, to know the feeling of being loved. When you came and made me shine with joy and happiness from holding you, my good warrior friend. All the trips when we explored nature together, my beloved, my only, kindest, precious stone. Just because the only thing I would have wanted was for you, and the two of us together to create a new earth together. Just the two of us, as if we two lived a fairy tale together, to see you laugh and smile, and a life filled with admiration, and never allowed any pain, murder or abuse, but a globe filled with love and joy. And everyone had a good life without illnesses, pain, and having their heads destroyed by nasty words that never disappear. My wish, dear friend, is that we had broken free, so all the pain and hell on earth had disappeared. To have the devil's work far away from those who actually know what love is, and had a good life, and never had to end up under 7 feet of earth, but rather had those I loved around me, and had not ended up in a grave to just be forgotten, but rather been alive to infinity. If I had been strong enough, I would have helped everyone who struggles the kindest and weakest in this world. To have seen all the children grow up to be what they want to be, to have heard their voices and their cunning smiles. As my wish, dear friend, is that we had broken free, so all the pain and hell on earth had disappeared. To have the devil's work far away from those who actually know what love is, and to have had a good life and never had to end up under 7 feet of earth, but rather had those I loved around me, and had not ended up in a grave to just be forgotten, but rather been alive to infinity. If I had been strong enough, I would have helped everyone who is struggling, the kindest and weakest in this world. To have seen all the children grow up to be what they want to be, to have heard their voices and their cunning smiles, to have my heartache gone, that sorrow, the burden that makes me not feel that I exist. For every day that passes, as if the clock just stops ticking, just feel ugly and disgusting as who I am. Useless and misunderstood if I'd cause the earth to go under, my dear friend, and had to sacrifice myself to see your smile for the very last time, my good friend. I would have done it so that you would have a good life like all other people in the world. Think about some words from me, no matter how frustrated or angry I get when I am pushed into a corner. Then I do the best I can to fit into society, be kind when I really just love every life on this earth, and never wish anyone to be threatened, beaten, or in pain. But love, care, cooperation, to let everyone realize how beautiful you all are, no matter what others say about you. I think of you all. I don't wish anyone any harm, but I fight so hard for my closest friends and other people to have a good life, without thinking about myself. Or rather, I torture myself and my body because I feel guilty for not being able to help every single life on earth. Because when the night falls and the sun sets, the darkness comes so quietly that you calm down. Let the moon shine on each of our bodies, and never lose hope, never give up, even if I feel like I wanna say stop. So my friends, keep me up and never let anyone destroy your life and mine like they did to me. Stand up and be strong to break through your path, no matter how impossible it feels. Something will always be solved. The earth became something of the most impossible. Then we who struggle will also have to break free and find our way to be happy and okay.